Hello, this is Samsa again from GamingonLinux.com, and today I'm taking a look at Braveland. This is a sort of a turn-based strategy game mixed with some fantasy elements and maybe, well, it's not all that RPG-like, but it's kind of like that. You could, you know, in some perspective, you could describe it as somewhat, you know, RPG-ish, kind of. But yeah, let's not waste our time actually just, you know, pondering about things, and let's actually start playing this game. So I'm going to start a new game. I've played it a bit, not too much, maybe something like 10 minutes or so, just to make sure that it works. So let's play with normal. I want to be a little bit better than, well, than I am actually. But yeah, I'm going to skip this tutorial because I really want to talk about stuff. But yeah, here is basically the backstory. I can let you read that. Ooh, bandits. So yeah, that's basically the backstory. These bandits have basically raided your village, and you go after them. And on the way, you actually meet these guys. For example, we can travel here. This is basically the world map, in which you travel, you know, across these places. Basically, you always go forward, so it's not all that open world. But you have some of these, you know, turns you can take, and you can take alternate routes and stuff like that. But yeah, so there are some peasants here, and we will actually recruit them to actually fight for our cause, because we need people to actually kill these bandits, and they are somewhere here, so we should pursue them as fast as possible. So, okay, so the forest is full of wolves. Okay, so this is where the combat comes in. So you have these different units that you can move around. In our case, we have some peasants. These are basically just they don't really do much, but we have plenty of them. We have 7 of them, so I think we can quite easily kill these wolves like that. And we can attack that wolf there. Oh, so now we lost one. But that doesn't matter, because these losses are automatically, you know, replaced. It costs you a bit, but they are automatic. You automatically get your units back. So now we have 2 ways we could go. So let's actually go here, because there are some peasants here. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're waiting for an ambush. We're waiting in an ambush. Okay. Yeah, so now we have some one more peasant. So now we actually have some people. And then who are you? Yeah, it's actually true. Yeah, I'm basically going to skip all of this because I have read this once, and you can pause if you want to actually read this, but I don't really want to spend too much time actually doing that, because I have plenty of stuff to show you. For example, these archers that we have. So now we can go forward, and there is some combat to be done here, so... Huh. Okay. It's the Crooked Sam. Well, okay. It's Sam against the Sam, I guess. Okay, so to arms. Okay, so now we have some archers that will help us. So let's actually use the ranged ability of this archer, or these archers, to our advantage. So you can go and actually... You can work as a buffer, so I don't actually have to fight in close quarters with this archer. So now, because we have this ranged units, we can shoot from afar. That way we don't have to actually take so much damage when fighting. And there is some loot here, so we should probably get that. Okay, so go there, and we got some loot. And then you can fight against these guys. That was easy. Okay, so go here and kill that wolf. Well, good enough. Okay, so now we lost nobody, and we also got a bunch of gold from killing all of these guys. So now we can go forward, and there is a guy who is apparently tied up. Well, okay, so it's a captive. Yep. Interesting. So, I should probably tell you that the world is not randomly generated. It's basically like this, and I really like this art style that they have going here. These environments and these units and stuff like that. I just like it, and the background music it reminds me of Settlers, actually. I really liked Settlers. I liked it a lot. Yeah. Resell. Okay. Huh. So we got another group of bandits here. It seems everyone is trying to actually rob us here. Well, let's show them what we've got. So let's actually... Hey, I can actually show you this ability here. So, in addition to actually having these, you know, default attacks that you can do, you also have some special abilities and stuff like that that you get through the through the way. And for example, that was the ability of my archer, and it's gonna take few turns to actually recharge. So for now, you can basically just fire normally, but that's okay too. So let's actually go a bit closer, I think, and let's shoot at this guy. This guy looks pretty dangerous, so we should probably eliminate him as soon as possible. So currently we don't really have all that many units, and these battles are pretty easy, but there will be more units when you get further into the game. And there will be, you know, there are many types of units. You don't always have these peasants. You might get, when I played it last time, I got this one unit that was something like a hunter or something. I can't remember what it was exactly, but he was pretty strong. So we should probably, and we are probably going to see that unit rather soon. Actually, I actually have to check how long I have been playing this game now, because I don't want to make too long videos. So okay, we lost nobody, and we got a bunch of gold from this. Well, that's nice. Okay, so let's see what's up here. Huh. Okay, so the bandits have gone through here. Their leader is a mercenary. Sounds bad. Okay, so... Oh yeah, it was these guys actually. They are trackers. So we now have 3 trackers to go with us, and let's see what happens here. Oh, you think you are going to best us at combat? Well, let's see. Huh. So now we have some archers against us. So these guys sometimes miss, so that's a good thing. At least we won't die immediately. But yeah, now we have 3 types of units here. So now the combat is getting a bit more interesting. Of course, it's pretty simple even now, but you know, eventually we will have better units and we will have a lot of different types of units. So this group here has many people in it, so let's focus on that. So now they only have 3. Okay, so they are now aiming at my archer, which is probably a good move from them. Actually, we should probably move here instead of going here, because we would get surrounded very easily. But then again, I don't see any other place we could move our peasants into. Well, let's just go here and hope that our trackers can actually, you know, manage these 2 guys here. Oh, yeah, these guys are pretty good. Okay, so let's send our peasants here to take care of this guy. And you can just shoot at this guy, I think. Excellent. So now that guy is fleeing. Oh, they are all fleeing. Well, obviously because they are ranged, so they want to keep as much distance between our units as possible. But we're not going to let them do that, so die. And then I'm going to probably move my peasants here to actually separate these two groups so that they actually can't, you know, group up. Okay, so now that should take care of this guy. So now our peasants only have to take care of this guy, and that's probably going to be a lot easier than actually taking care of 2 units. And these trackers are doing an excellent job at killing these guys. So this battle is going pretty well. Okay, so now that unit is down to 1 archer, and that group is only 1 archer as well. So this should be it. Excellent. And as you can see, we are now level 2. So you also have these level ups that allow you to, in this case, we get leadership, and then we also can choose between having more endurance and having more attack power. So I think I'm going to go with more damage. And now we can actually choose between... Oh, someone is actually... I thought I signed out of Steam. Well... Okay, I'm back. And we can now choose between these 2 ways we can go. So there seem to be some orcs or something like that there, and then there are these people here. Well, let's actually talk to these guys and see what's up with them, and then let's go that way. So this is a tavern, and we can hire new people here. So let's see if we can actually... so we could get more peasants or more archers. These peasants work nicely as a buffer between our melee units, so I guess I could go with these guys. Let's buy a few of them and let's just keep the rest of our money. We probably need that. So let's just go here and see what these orcs are hiding here. So they have a chest that the bandits dropped. Nice. We are just going to then loot that, and then we will have some of our stuff back. Okay, so now we have some of these... what were these guys? Were these orcs or something like that? I totally skipped that. Well, I probably shouldn't have. Okay, let's send our trackers in, and our peasants can go this way too. So that way we have the middle area of the battlefield to ourselves. And actually, I think I will have... Well, these trackers need my help, obviously. So now I should probably do something about this. This is going to cause a lot of pressure on these trackers, so let's do our best to actually minimize the damage. Okay, So now you should probably... I think what you should actually do is you should back away from these guys. Getting surrounded like this is not going to do anything good to you. But yeah, that works. Okay, this wolf is almost dead. But these guys are now trying to box my peasants in. And I should probably protect my archers. Well, the archers can take care of themselves for now. Because we have to do something. Okay, so now you can focus on this orc here, or these orcs. There are 3 of them. And you can just destroy that wolf. Okay, so these guys have some special abilities that they can actually use, it seems. And they're causing a lot of damage to my peasants and my units. Okay, so you will now have to actually move in to defend your friends here. And you should probably do... you should probably back down a bit and kill these guys. And you go here and attack these orcs. Or whatever these guys are. They're probably orcs. Okay, so this is pretty bad. Well, luckily I have plenty of people, so I can probably take care of these guys. Okay, so those guys are now dead. And this guy can also use a melee attack, but it's not going to be very efficient. I can show it to you. It's like that, but it only does 9 damage, so it's not really worth it. Well, luckily these trackers do a lot better job at that, and our presents are just great because there are so many of them. Yeah, so it's a victory for us. So let's see what's inside of that chest. So you are just playing a joke. Well, obviously. That's what losers say. Okay. Huh. First potatoes and then carrots and treasure chests. Okay. So now we got 100 gold from that. But yeah, so this is basically what Braveland is all about. I really like this game. I haven't even played it all that much, but I can already tell you that I like this game. This is something... it's simple, and it's clean, and these environments and these graphics are just amazing. I really like this. And the gameplay is also really interesting. I just hope that I can get more units so that the battles are, you know, a bit more exciting. At the moment they are basically just smashing your units against each other, and that's not really all that... It's not all that exciting. But, yeah, so this has been me playing Braveland, and as always, we will see in the next video.